Hi guys, today I'm going to be sharing a recipe for kimchi fried rice using Spam. For this recipe, you're going to need a 1/4 cup of Spam chopped up, 1 to 2 green onions chopped up, 1 cup of rice, and I usually like to use leftover rice, but you can use new rice that you cooked as well, 1 egg that is beaten, and then a 1/4 cup of kimchi. And for this recipe I used radish kimchi, but you can also use the traditional cabbage kimchi, but you're just going to need to chop it up into smaller pieces. To get started, add 1 tablespoon of oil to your pan, and you're going to be cooking this on medium heat. Kind of spread the oil around and make sure it's evenly distributed in the bottom of the pan. And then you can add the kimchi in. So what you want to do is just kind of stir the kimchi around and make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. You're going to do this for around 3 minutes, and as I said earlier, you can use really any type of kimchi that you want. I used radish kimchi, which was conveniently already chopped up into small pieces like this. But if you use the traditional cabbage kimchi, then you're going to need to cut it up into littler pieces like this. So after 3 minutes or so, this is what it should look like. The color gets a little bit more of a brighter red, and then you can add in the green onions. Again, you're just going to stir this around, making sure that it doesn't burn. After the green onions are mixed in, you can go ahead and add in the chopped up Spam. After adding the Spam in, just continue to gently stir around. It should take around 1 to 2 minutes for the Spam to cook. When I make kimchi fried rice, I usually like to add some of the kimchi juice just for some added extra flavor and to make it a little bit more spicy. So I usually add around 2 spoonfuls of the kimchi juice from the jar. You can add in less kimchi juice or more if you want to make it more spicy. And again, just stir that into everything else. After you put the juice in, next you're going to add in the 1 cup of rice. And again, just stir that around. I actually didn't end up using the entire cup of rice. I probably used 3/4 of a cup of rice. And again, it's you can kind of decide how much rice you want, and so this was probably 3/4 of a cup, and that seemed like the perfect amount. Again, just continue to mix everything through. Next, I'm going to add the egg in, and so I shoved the rice aside and made a little place to put the egg in. After the egg is cooked, stir that in with the rest of the ingredients. Once the egg is stirred in, you are all done and you have your kimchi fried rice with Spam. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video.